Play Despacito. Nice stream, thank you. You just posted copyright. I'm playing a song on the world's saddest violin. Watch, guys, I'm gonna do the fixie strat where I don't walk straight up. Haha, look how cool I am. That was mean, I apologize. Toxic. Fixie, I love you, I am sorry. You do the bagel strat where you also press the buttons tutorial and miss. Nice. See, this is the world's smallest violin, and this is what Thanos does before he's about to fucking incinerate the universe. Know the difference. It may get you saved at some point. Come on, you can do this. This is what you practiced. Come on. Snap, you motherfucker! There we go. Keep up the good work? Thanks. Toxic streamer doesn't even use hands. What do you mean? I use my hands all the time. Look at my keyboard cam, idiot. Now look at my keyboard cam. Now back to me. Now look at my keyboard camera. Now back to me. What am I? I'm not a keyboard camera. Now look back. Now look back to me. Now look at my keyboard camera. Now back to me. Wait, did you see something there? I didn't catch it. Now look at the game. Now back to me. Now look at the keyboard camera. Now back to me. I am not Undertale. Now look at the game. You noticed I just got a Whimsin. You didn't even notice that. Terry Crews is gonna get me a fucking... He's gonna get me a sub 10 ruins. And Whimsin into 8 mole. Pog. Hoggers! I'm uninstalling Twitch. I sleep. Single mold time? Hell yeah. Hmm. Hit me with your best shot. You apply, thanks for the good luck. Okay, frog bug, please. I'll take that. That's tolerable, at least. If I get 2 frog skips, it's even more tolerable. Oh! Oh! Aww. Much better. I think that's sub 10. I'm not sure. It's very close. Oh, I almost missed the switch. Oh my god, that would have been fucking terrible. Before Naps the Blue? Yeah, if you do that, it skips Naps the Blue, and there's no advantage to grinding later, since you will still get singles, doubles, and triples. So doing it before Naps the Blue just skips Naps the Blue, which makes up for the time you spend walking, pretty much. It's unfortunate that there are singles in the other half of Ruins. If there weren't, then, like, it would definitely be worth it to go to the second half, just to not have any singles. Please die faster. no sub 10. It's close though. It's like a 10.06, 10.05, something like that. Okay, 10.09. That's fine. That'll work. That'll do, champ. That'll do just fine. Early burnt pan? Early burnt pan. You said the abbreviation and I literally said what it was. I didn't say EBP. Yeah, EBP is early burnt pan. It's a category extension in this game where you start the game with the burnt pan instead of the stick. And it's ridiculously overpowered. It one-shot snaps the Bluke. It, like, 2 shots Toriel. Oh, no, it 3 shots Toriel. It 4 shots Papyrus. And skips a special attack. It's kind of crazy how fucking overpowered it is. Even at a weak love. And also because it raises your attack stat, certain enemies you can just spare instantly, like the first Frogget. Yesterday I found out there was dialogue in the Sans fight I didn't know about. The battle text, like the "you feel your sins crawling on your back," actually changes depending on how much karma you have at the given moment. If you don't have any, it says just that, and then if you have a little bit, it says it's weighing on your neck, and then if you have more than that, it says you have karma coursing through your veins. I didn't know that. The dialogue depends on the amount of karma you currently have while you end the turn with Sans. It's pretty cool. Undertale 1.09? 1.09 already exists. It's the Switch version. Though technically it doesn't exist. Only the physical copies from the collector's edition of Undertale have 1.09. That's the only way to obtain the version. However, 1.010 or 1.10, when loaded on a computer through a ROM, will display as 1.9. It's confusing as hell, but the only way to actually get version 1.9 without ROM dumping is to have a collector's edition, which I happen to have, so I have version 1.9. PC physical copies, I believe, are 1.05. I'm not sure on that. For a version history of Undertale, obviously 1.0 is the first version ever released. That's the one with the old blue attacks that were a slightly lighter color, if anybody remembers that. Then 1.001 comes out, which fixes a couple of bugs and issues with the game. Namely, changing the blue color to be more colorblind friendly, cleaning up a couple of errors. Not all of them. The Alfie's ending is still ridden with typos. And also it changed one file regarding data mining. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. However, the version on Linux, which was released later for Linux 1.001, has Toby Fox branded fixed inputs, which is the version I'm currently playing. It has fixed inputs, which is awesome. Then 1.02 comes along, which is the first version to be released on PlayStation 4. This was done by the company 84, who helped localize it into Japanese, and also helped port it over the console. So they added the Japanese language to the game, and in addition to doing that, they also completely fucking annihilated the inputs. So we don't like that version. That version's also no longer obtainable, same with 1.03 and 1.04. If you were to go download Undertale on the PS4, it'll be 1.05 by default. Or I guess it'd be 1.08 now. And the physical copy is 1.05. So, yeah, the first version to release on console was a little buggy and was only up for about a day because Toby, or I guess whoever ported it over, sort of forgot to change a little bit of code. When you name your file Gaster, you know how it closes the game, like it forces a reset? That doesn't play well with the consoles and was causing people's PlayStations to crash. So, whoops. So that got fixed in about a day, and that's where version 1.03 came from. Yeah, Gaster destroys fucking PlayStation 4s live. Then 1.05 was the version that was ported back to PC. So that's the first PC version with Japanese available and with bad inputs. Then 1.06, 1.07, and 1.08 are identical. I have no idea what differentiates them at all. I think just different releases of the game. 1.05 had a couple of bugs that were fixed in 1.06. These were actually all bugs that were beneficial to speedrunners. For instance, Asgore's cutscene, the Brigand Trucking cutscene, isn't synced properly in Japanese in that version, and it's like really, really fast. Like the cutscene ends before the music finishes, which isn't supposed to happen. So that was properly synchronized. And then, yeah, 1.08 is the current version you would get if you were to download the game on Steam right now. 1.09 is the first Switch version and is only currently on physical releases of the game. The eShop version was 1.10. So I guess there was some bugs that needed to be cleaned up. I haven't found any exclusive bugs to 1.09. I just have it just in case there are. And then 1.10 was very short-lived for about a day because people realized... So Undertale, when you open it on the Switch, prompts you to select what user you're playing as. So it saves your save file there. That way, like, you know, one user doesn't do genocide and ruin the true pacifist ending for everybody else who might use that system, right? Makes sense. If you were to press B on that prompt, doing something as simple as fucking pressing B deleted all of your save data. I don't even understand how that happens. Like, what? How did that make it through testing? You just press the B button and your save file is gone. So that got fixed in about a day, and that's where we stand. Version 1.11 is the most updated version, and it's on the Switch. The only content it has that you don't have access to is the Mad Mew Mew fight, which is Switch exclusive. It uses the Joy-Cons, so it couldn't really be run very efficiently on anything else. I've played it with a keyboard before, and it's fucking weird. It's completely meant to be played with the Joy-Cons. And one little Easter egg was added to for Deltarune, which is where Clam Girl will talk about Susie. If your fun value is 92, I think. It's either 92 or 84 or 87 or something like that. Clam Girl, after completing True Pacifist, will tell you, hey, did you forget about Susie? Because if you didn't, you'll meet her really soon, and then she turns gray and makes the Gaster sound, and then disappears. It's all really spooky. And PS4 versions have Dog Shrine. But that's actually on the PC version currently. If you use debug, you can actually get to the dog shrine. And it is fully functional. We're killing Jerry. So yeah, fun little Undertale trivia for you. Now you might be wondering, wait a minute, streamer. If 1.02 is the first version of Japanese language, then why the heck is it on the same category as 1.1 on the speedrunning leaderboards? Didn't you guys split for that reason? And I would answer to you, yes! That is the reason we split. The current categories are fucking stupid. I might just go and fucking change that myself, because it's not correct. But at the same time, I gotta ask the mod team first. The newest version, the most recent version is 1.11, yes, which is only on Switch. The most recent PC release is 1.08. One point one doesn't exist. There's 1.0, 1.001, and then 1.02. It just skips. 1.01 just doesn't fucking exist. .10? Oh, yeah, it's under that subcategory. Undertale 2.0. Please. Also, text storage is patched. Well, I mean, he sort of already patched it once, and then didn't actually patch it. He patched it, but he didn't. He didn't actually patch text storage, he just patched the way we do it. Like, the glitch is still there, and you can still do it in some cases without the punch card. 8.4 broke the game. They did it. 8.4 fucking did everything. Everything wrong with Undertale is 8.4's fault. 8.4, I love you and your Japanese translations are great. Please don't change the code again. Please. Don't do it. I do have some good news, and that is that the Switch port of Deltarune has perfectly working inputs. So, I have faith that the full game will hopefully have working inputs. Ugh. And even if it doesn't, it has the wrist protector, so it's not the end of the world. I'm sorry to announce, chat, but this saved more time than I thought. It's an unfortunate circumstance, but I have to kill Washua. I'm sorry to all those who supported me. But it's okay, because I'm going to make up for it with the sick moonwalk. Oh, I fucking missed it. Good night, sweet prince. Listen. You knew it would happen eventually, okay? Washua lives on in our hearts, in our dreams. That's the most important thing. Besides, would we really want to let Washua live in the world? Populated, infested by Aaron's, Monster Kids, and Jerry. Like, those are the only people I'm letting live. It's just a world full of Monster Kid, a bunch of Aaron's, and like a handful of Jerry's. Is living in that world really worth it? Imagine if you got Gaster. I mean, it could happen. I didn't get a phone call or anything. The real meme is that you could have the fun value for any of the Gaster followers in Geno, you just can't see them. Well, I guess you would see the first one, but you can't see the other two. Because they're in locations you literally just can't access. Actually, no, I'm stupid. You can see two of them, but one of them is inaccessible. Since it's blocked up by laser bridges. Nope, no Gaster. Good night, sweet prince. Ah, this is my comfort zone. I played this waterfall in Genocide for about 2.5 hours last night to figure out which kill route was faster, so... Call that doing your research, I guess. Fuck you. Okay, I did it. Die. Never tell me to do anything ever again. I dropped the stick. We're getting world record now. Never mind, I got literally the worst encounter possible. That's fun. It didn't work. Stip drop strats did not work. I'm sad. Unlucky. That sucks. Hopefully I gotta get a good second half grind. Yo, Silver, thanks for the good luck. To make up for my single Aaron. You know, also, in Deltarune 1.0, Toby actually added menu buffering back to 1.1, which is the Switch version of the demo. I don't even know how he managed to do that, like if it was a purposeful thing. But in this game, pressing a menu button in a direction at the same time will buffer you 1 frame to the right. Or like 1 pixel to the right, I mean. While keeping your menu up. For some reason that got added into Deltarune. It wasn't there originally, and now it is. So, thanks, Toby. I appreciate it, actually. What are the ballet shoes for? They're a much better weapon than the Tough Glove. They kill everything here except for Aaron in 1 hit. And they also help with Undying a lot. They're the 3rd best weapon in the game. Behind the real knife and the empty pan. The empty pan, yeah. The burnt pan. One frame to the right. Fuck off. So in this game, right, the weapons are not created equal. The multi-hit attack weapons, so the ballet shoes, and more specifically the pan and the gun, are infinitely better than any other weapons in the game. Ballet shoes is a great early game option, but pan is the best weapon in the entire game, by far. There's nothing that's even close. The gun technically has slightly higher damage, but it's way harder to use because the bars are much faster. And in order to hit the most damage, you have to quad, so... And having the consistent quadding with pan is way better than having the quads with gun every once in a while. Especially because there isn't an enemy in the game that dies from a quad to gun, but not a quad to pan. Both the pan and the gun do more damage on a quad than the real knife does. The Worn Dagger is the most useless sack of shit and actually should not be in the game at all. Like, if there was one thing I would really want from Toby is to buff the fucking Worn Daggers, because it's actually terrible. It is such an awful weapon. You are better off using the ballet shoes against Asgore than you are using the Worn Dagger. It's that bad. Burnt gun, yeah. Use the toy knife for Asgore. Yeah, that's about the same as using the Worn Dagger, to be honest. Like, it's kind of sad that the stick is almost a better option at that point. Like, which one is the Worn Dagger again? The weapon you get before Asgore. Now, the defense items don't have that problem, right? Like, any of the defensive items, the only one that is objectively worse, like it's completely stat-based. They do exactly what they say. So the Heart Locket is the best item for defense that you can obtain normally, and the Locket that you get in Genocide, you never really get to fight anything that takes advantage of it, but everything in the game basically does 1 damage to you, and you have 92 health when you get it, so yeah. I fought Asgore with it before using debug mode, and it's extremely overpowered. You only take like 1 damage from anything. God, I almost just niced that Washua. It's a little scary. What's up, Gordon? Alright, now for Washua Mold Big. What's the point of the real knife existing? It's the ultimate weapon. It lets you feel really strong, except you're not really strong at all. Kind of wish there was a fight that took advantage of that. I've seen several, like, concepts for Genocide Asgore where he just has, like, fucking, like, 36 billion HP and you just do, like, a shit ton of damage. That would have been cool, I think. Time to walk through the room. The mushroom room. Everybody say hi to the mushroom room, the mushroom room, the mushroom room. Do 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 do. Give me a double. Instantly perish. Yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as I don't get a Temi here, it doesn't matter. Because fun fact, even if you're at 17 out of 18 kills, you will get the encounter because this room is so long. Hopefully I won't eat shit and get a Temi here. That'd be bad. Good. I got the optimal encounter. Because you can kill both of these dickheads in 1 hit. Poggers. Alright, I saved some time back by not getting any errands. The only errand I got is the scripted one. Not many people know, but the first 3 encounters in that section of Waterfall are scripted. It will always be Temi, and then it will always be the single mold with the fake mold that transforms into Mold Big. And then it will always be Washua Mold Big, and then Washua Aaron. And then after that, it is anybody's game. Several people say they had trouble encountering Temi again, and that's why, because you have to go through those 4 next encounters. What's my health? Chat, what was my health on my last battle? Do I need to save? Someone tell me. Check real fast and peep. It was 43, that's plenty. I don't like saving unless I actually have to, so. I give myself a leniency of 2 hits. That's a dangerous game? Why? This boss isn't hard. Kappa. Just don't get hit. The sock? If this PBs, I'll eat both my socks. Ooh. Better get that video recorder ready, bud. Asgore's a bitch, that's why. Just don't get hit. It's literally not hard. See, don't even need my eyes. I didn't even look at the screen, dude. It's so simple. Just play this fight 500 fucking times, and you'll never die to it. It's that simple. Good. Easy, yeah. With the epic no-hit Undyne? That it is. Doesn't really mean much anymore, unfortunately. Honestly, no-hitting regular Undyne is probably more difficult for me, because I actually don't know that boss quite as well. Undying is like... I don't know, I just know this fight really well because I fought her hundreds of times. Also, gold split? Pog! Holy shit. Guess that routing last night really paid off. That was gold split by like 2 seconds. Okay, let's not miss this. Alright, the one and only glitch in the run. Hopefully I don't miss it. That would suck. Nice, got it. Nice. If anybody missed what I just did, I just got the burnt pan. Don't ask. It just works, okay? Hey, good morning, Yuki. Hope you slept well. Also, enjoy the beta Hotland theme. It's really slowed down. You go take out the garbage? Have fun with that. I'm currently taking out the garbage too. That's why I just killed Sunderplane. Bad phone service? That's fun. Woke up every hour? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you sleep better next time you try to sleep. Okay, we're fine. Worried there that I mashed it too early. Yep. That it is. Just checking to make sure I'm not in debug. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta check that shit. Alright, it's all up to the mercy of core now. If I get good RNG in core, we're in there. I need to maintain at least being 10, like 15 seconds ahead. So. SV cheats _1, yep. All right. Got 45 seconds to burn, so here we go. If I just get like 3 triples, I'll be fucking set. Like, I'll be fucking in there. So, here we go. Yo, Evans fight, thanks for the good luck. That was a crazy quad streak I just had going there. Holy shit. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. I honestly would just not mind a triple here right now to make sure that I don't get a fucking single. Okay, well. Come on, game. Don't you dare. Okay, whew. Jesus Christ. I got scared there for a second. Fuck it. I wanted love 15, damn it. I don't care if it was 2 seconds slower. Wowie. Okay. Let's not do that again, please. That's useless. Seriously? Come on. That fucking blows, man. Where does the E in love come from? Violence ends with the E. God, I'm gonna start losing time soon. That's fucking so bad. And time. Should start ticking down. Well, if we come out of this 15 seconds ahead. I don't think we will, though. I don't know. That was not a good core at all. It wasn't a bad core, but it was not a good core. And it missed those fucking quads! God damn it! Well, guess I'll just have to gold sands. That fucking sucks. I had it and then I threw it away because I fucking choked 2 quads at the end. Ah, that hurt my hand, but I'm definitely feeling something in there. I have to gold these last 2 splits, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to heal before sand. I'm going to heal at this save point instead, since I just walked past it. Yeah, that's fine. Go left, you fucking idiot. It would be world record pace if not for love 15. That wasn't the problem. It was me missing those 2 quads. That costed about 16 seconds. Because I had to sit through 2 attacks versus sitting through... Or I had to sit through 3 attacks instead of sitting through fucking none. Or 1. So, it could still happen. I just have to have a fucking amazing sand split. Country Roads, yeah. Is this West Virginia? Yeah, the name of the song is West Virginia. Do that. What are you aiming at? The hell? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Monka ass. Nice! I'm not putting my fingers on the arrow keys. I don't trust myself.